What's up, Homer? The damn camera clipped, where I ain't gonna fuck with it. You're gonna have to watch one vertical. Stupid thing. My new phone I got, it won't flip. It won't flip. I don't know why. You can see it. Oh, here we go. Look at that one. They're spraying that motherfucker thick. See that shit? You're separated. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. X. Wow, look at that. Oh, look over here. Wow, look at that. Imagine that. Look at that, it was spraying the whole time. It was 50-some degrees, but dropping fast. Look at that. Heck. It says nobody's watching. There we go. Looks like, yeah, it says nobody's here, even though you're here, Homer. XX. You only a double X movie. Ain't going nowhere, I'm just walking. Let's go down the interstate here. Still says nobody's here. Good old YouTube. That's how they are. This is the first upright video I think I ever did. That's right. What's up, Anunnaki? You can sit here like this. Check this out. Woo. I-44. Oh. There's the OX. You can see how much they spray here every day. I know the camera's turning the wrong way. And I'm back. Good old YouTube. You too, man. Hope everything's good in Tennessee. Look at this wreck. So I guess Anunnaki, you and Code don't get along, huh? Code 1111 code. I've been keeping these juice down feathers for 3 years, and I got enough now to make a pillow. Oh, uno, dos. Oh, look at here. Wham bam traffic jam. You ever notice there's hardly any old cars left on the road? Obama had the trade-in thing. Got rid of all the old cars. Found $100 bill last year walking out there. Filthy animals. Break every single glass I ever had. Look at that. Oh. We're spraying. Right, you can break. I think I'm just going to walk into the woods in the dark. I got my flashlight with me this time. This used to be a foundation house. There's 3 of them spraying right there. Look. Yeah. They're homeless people are staying again. They're cutting all the woods down again. Look at them both. That's why I said MU. You can tell by the colors. Missouri Tigers. Good place fine. Go ahead. Limestone. There's a little Mickey. Bicycle. Ignore it, eh? Look below big trees. It's windy. Still spraying. This is a weird angle, but R. What's up? Of course I can't see the cat. There we go. Next marks spot. There we go. Hey, playing reality here. What's up, brother? Arturo. If you're on here playing reality, I can't even see you. It doesn't even show you on here. Some bitches. Figures. Huh? What the hell? How'd you were? move it back. Oh, look at myself. Exactly. I wore a mask only one time because they pretty much threatened me at Walmart and said the cops are in there writing fines for $300. I've only went back once, and now I just wear this thing. It's not a mask. It's got a vent hole right where the mouth is too. There's been some crazy people out walking around lately. Right before last, I was walking to the store. Some crazy dude with a shopping cart started screaming at me and calling me the N-word and told me to stop. He lost his phone. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. That's right. Exactly. We're the chains of freedom, right? Yeah, this is where the homeless people were in tents, only in 2 or 3. Started tearing down all the woods because of that. And there was an old cave over there with a cistern, an old building. Oh, and they pushed it all in. Look, one shoe. A homeless person told me the one shoe story. They get another pair of shoes, take their own ones and put one place and one another because no one will take one shoe. Well, that's pretty good thinking. Right here's where the peacock got hit. About 8. People are so scared of their own shadow. 20, Agenda 21. 2020 was in plain sight. And this year's 20, Agenda 21. We're just biding our time. He was the dark winter. I saw him, he got interviewed by Cardi B, you know that whore. And he told, the new president said, we might be related because my kids used to call me Joey B. I'm like, he said if you don't make $125,000 a year, you get free college. We'll see. There's geese out here. Ah! What's up? Duck, duck, goose. Man, they're all here. Last time I came here, looking for peacock feathers, the people out front, and the people that work here opened the door and asked me what I was doing. So I'm looking for feathers. They said, we got a treat for you. They opened the door and gave me a whole bag of peacock feathers they've been saving for me. I can't believe it. Awful white of them. Whew. They've sweat my ass off of that. Nasty. No telling what you're going to find down here. Sounds about everything you imagine. Found a heart diamond pendant over here. There's peacocks. Oh, that one's got a big plume. Look at that. Wow. Look at it. I brought some popcorn somewhere one day this evening. Look at that. From India. Can you come again? Pretty dead as a zoo. Something happens. I already got a cave out here with shit in it. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't get paid, nobody goes to work. So I'll be over here eating some fancy birds. Just watch me run like a chicken. Oh, sorry about that. Everybody get feathers up. Scary. I'm up here about the woods. Scare up a turkey. That's gonna sound like a helicopter. Freak out. Okay. Keep your Huggy. I wonder when Huggies would go to Huggy. I got trolled the other day for posting a Mandela video. Hey man, look at this. Yeah, just down. Headphones. Yeah. Somebody's bumming. I know every time I lost a pair, I bummed out. I use ones to go over years now. These peacocks and geese are pretty related. Some of their feathers look like when that sun goes down, it starts getting cold. What's up, peahens? Look at that. Male always has a color. So, what's up? What's up? The Rosa show. What's up? That's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. I got my mask ready. I got one all painted black now. I'm getting ready to make a Mardi Gras style mask like a peacock. And I'm going to color it the same way it is on them. Yeah, cold. Oh, Zoo Park Drive. Yeah, you can eat peacock. I already did it. One guy hit my car. I came home, cleaned it, tried it in butter. My buddy Mark Constantino ate it. He was the only one that ate any of it. Everybody else all freaked out. So I Googled it first. You probably can't kill one and eat it, but the car hit it. So I didn't have to worry about that. I manifested that because I kept telling everybody I was going to eat a peacock. And I did. I mean, I caught them over here early one morning. Got 12 of them. And I separated the male, and they followed me. It's pretty weird. Almost people staying here in the summer. You can see it's like a wigwam looking. This is a zoo. Look, this is the old street signs. And they put them here in front so people won't crash and go in there. You can see they poured concrete at the base. 1500. That's Cherokee. That's a long way from here. 6 miles maybe. 5. What's that one? Mulholland. Brookside. It's wild. Flintstone. Linwood. My ex-wife used to live on Linwood. Linwood again. Yeah, the backside of this creek. This isn't really a creek here, it's runoff. But where this is runs in the back. This water keeps the creek running. And that's just the city pumping water in there. This is all the dirt they dug up. Look at that. Here's the fairgrounds. Oh, it feels good now. I hate walking and sweating. You see all those. Yeah, it's been an ice storm. First day of the year, I went without power all day. And it was cold. No big deal. I went a whole year without power. Cut back and going to chats. The world's turned into ass kissing festival. Sometimes I'll be in a live chat and someone will come in there no one knows. And they just start telling them, I love you. And then I go look at their YouTube and I mean, there's people, I'm sorry. I just can't accept it when somebody's on there preaching false doctrine. People, paganism, cultism, saying they don't believe in Jesus or the Bible. Well, the only way I can respect someone else's opinion is not be around them. Because I'm not going to get guilty by association. You motherfuckers got a rude awakening coming. I won't be around to say I told you so, but I told you so. And we'll see who's who when they start knocking on your door to give you that, yeah, the big V. When I'm talking with JJ, I'm talking, bend over and taking the ass, bend over and laying the guillotine. Well, I don't know if we will soon, but someday, whenever he decides it's time, you're rude awakening like never before. If you don't believe in the Bible, I suggest you start reading it. You know, everybody has an excuse you can't understand the Bible. It's because you only read it for 5 minutes. I was the same way. You don't know you're in the box till you get out of it. But the more you read the Bible, the easier it is to understand. Look how red that is. It's iron oxide. There we go. I got that snow. Look how muddy it is. Caw. Hey, what's up, Rob? Too tall? Jones? Got ripped for a lift. Around fast flashlights. I can see in the dark though. I'm gonna see if somebody's true to you. Anybody. Get out a pen and paper and go to a chat and just pick out somebody that's negative. Write down everything they say. Just then, and then go back and read it when you're done. You'll see. I did that for a couple people. I don't talk to them anymore. It's a fear-mongering creator. Stop clicking that. I really can't. Be quiet too. It was nice today. I had an ape camera, like a GoPro. It only lasted on a month. Had the head mount. Can't find a head mount for a camera. Otherwise, I can run right through the woods for a sleep. Try to kill the turkey with the rocks. The field right next to this doesn't have one structure. None. You know who you are. These corners. Try to watch this. Look. Look over there. Come on, I mean. Actually, just start breaking a sweat. Like Gil said, if you're sweating outside, you got too much shit on. I'm gonna be able to pick some rocks from there before I get back. I might just climb up down here in one of these tree stands and just sit there and talk, see what we can hear. Sit right here next to the rock until it gets dark. Well, I've seen people in here twice, 3 years. They weren't in here, they just had some food. Looks a lot lighter on the phone than it really is. Like rain washed up some new shit. I sit out here all day and dug. Rain washes down through here because this is the low part. It all comes down here. Okie, okie, okie. What's up, Heidi? Got the like-minded folks in here. It's kind of rain to wash it out this bank. Put some more treasure in here. I ain't got nothing better to do than look at rocks anyway. Keep things from doing stupid shit. The only place I troll is NASA. And not a few minutes, usually. See, it looks pretty light in here, but it's actually getting pretty dark. See that? Things that don't come square. Too hip to be square. Look for symmetry. Symmetry. People call it Caribbean. We call it corn, we call it maize. Ooh, that's the piano. See, like, wacky. Here, cardinal. In the dock. This hole right here, I dug out completely once. Whoa. That's really filled up. Look at that shit. Those are cardinals. High pitch squeaking. Yeah, this has definitely changed. Wow. There's a tire tube. Biking. You can tell it's got a place for a stick. Call it a grooved axe. Hey, it's Clay Aiken. Clay pot. There, okay, clay pot. Look. Looks Alex Haley. LeVar Burton. What's up, Code? Are you live? I can never tell because it's over there across the pond. Time's different. Look at here. This is where a tent was. I told this homeless chick I finally got it. See, they had the, when I came back and moved it. Cooler. Underneath this pad, obviously up they had a bunch of kind of arrowheads. Look, Flying Bob, Illuminati. Cardinals. They were out here for like 3 months, and they must have went to jail because they left everything. There was a laptop there. Down here by the river with the 3 or 4 brand new cups. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit, is that a Bigfoot handkerchief? It's getting dark quick in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. There we go. I'll shut you down for a minute. I gotta. I gotta get my flashlight. That's my backpack. Got a selfie stick too. Can't believe this thing is in vertical mode. Alright, keeping up easy. Different there. Oh, it feels good out here. Away from the world except for the fucking sound of cars. think they'll ever go away. This is where the city comes down here, laying in this rock. I caught the city utility guys down here last summer sleeping. Scared the fuck out of them. I was alive. The city owns this land. It's in between the fairground and the high school. You can see up there, they're back on it. You can still all this up. This is the land of the Giants. This is the old school right here. This is the foundation. Wow, look at that. Monotonic gold? Yeah. See, we can all get along. Why can't we all just get a bong? See those right there? That was a giant X. And it's kind of apart this year. We find a place to park in. I think we should get it. We're just trying to trek through the dark and I don't like it. Oh, barbed wire. Oh, there we go. Getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I have strength in the woods. Not to run into anybody. Let me suddenly get raped by a big female Bigfoot. You wouldn't be raped, you can't rape the willing. Interstate, that goes big time. Alright. Are you kidding me? Damn. Suckiest ass phone I ever had. I'm serious, it sucks dick. I'm trying to get the damn selfie crab stick. How am I going to do this? I guess I'll have to, I don't know. It's kind of weird when it's this way. I don't be able to turn like that. Nope. Well, let me see here. It's going to be weird. I have to hold it sideways. There we go. That's stupid. You're walking beside me. This way. Earth. Ooh, really? There we go. Like this. There we go. Like that. Yeah. I gotta do anyway. Shit on what is today? Something day? M I crooked letter O-U-R-I. This thing doesn't swivel, it just turned. I got it figured out. Hey. I do like it. You walking out of that. Keep you in front of me, but I ain't trying to use the selfie bullshit like that. It's not slide out. So what does everybody think about the world's state of mind? That's pretty cool. Now they want you to, they're going to come in and do or burn everything up and take your land. Put everybody in an apartment, put AI to work and give you a bill for a check. And yeah, everybody be stuck on there. Like, how you're fucking playing games with the alternate virtual reality. You don't have to leave your bed. I'll hook you up to an IV. You just sit there and just have shit underneath your ass. I'll get it all see. Look at that. Oh, man. Heard it through the grapevine. Mess that way too. I'm just sitting on it. Crossroads. These are all tools, giant tools, weapons. On the rock wall. Rock money rock. 12 in the chat. We got the dozen going on. It's 12 and 11 thumbs up. 23 pounds. Code, are you live? I know you were Kevin last night. John Bulla. Full of, I tried to put everybody's blue wrench back. I took them all away for a while because somebody had blocked 30 people. And I didn't even know half of them, so it wasn't me. Yeah. Pros are under the bridge because they ain't got no fridge. Live came here. Oh. I think I know what you're saying. What's up, Abs? Hello, John Bulla. Bulla. I don't know who's here. Now it's lake. It's 11:11 right now. 11 people here and 11 likes. Code. Imagine that. Right when I ask you. Yeah, I like new people come in. I go back and I'll grab you up. As long as you don't start talking stupid shit. I just can't be around anymore. Hi, Trace. John Bulla. How cool. I'll take it. Trace B. DeRosa. Anunnaki. Scorpion. Woo! Scorpion show. I try to leave before I get negative when people are negative, but okay, I can't help it sometimes. The inner beast won't let me. I'm sorry. Toxic is also Talksit. Toxic. And that's all they do is talk. Let's see Anthony Quinn Benson here. You see, we're living in shit, you see, and I saw myself, and I know myself, and cut your hair and cut your beard, and you're just like everybody else. There's Zeus. I like him. Whenever you can listen to somebody and discern. Speak more to the mic. I usually don't talk, that's why. Although you guys are here, I'm still talking to a sky box. This black box, I'm still talking to it. That's why I don't talk when I'm recording, because there's no one there. And only reason I go live because it downloads quicker. I'm gonna start doing a trivia show, and I'm gonna ask questions to see who knows what. And see if it's gonna be. They won't know if it'll be based on what they say. Just I'm seeing who's bullshitting and who ain't by how they answer the questions, and that's all I need. Exactly. It's hard to talk and cloak. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Oh, see, the traffic's starting to die down from the 5 o'clock rush. We're right here where everything meets up. I think the main reason they're in here is because the fairgrounds, the zoo, and the high school, the trifecta. They like to watch us just like we like to watch them, except they're better at it. Exactly. It's called sea level. You don't get a round tire, you get a flat tire. That's right. Me likes the women. I don't know how, I'm sorry, I'm not, how someone could not like a woman better than a man if you're a man. It just doesn't, it's not capiche. I mean, the woman, I love all women. It's easier that way. Bubba. I know True Seeker Bob was live a couple nights ago, and they were playing something from Congress. What's up, Matt? And at the end of the Congress, they said something about more or less one world religion, and they said amen and woman at the end. I'm like, what? That's going to be mother and father above? Matt back. Floor mat. Hot Matt. He's the Spicoli of YouTube. Hey, Mr. Hand. Puck. I remember that show, Real World, had Puck on there, that crazy fucker. He was funny. Are you live, Coach? Is anybody live tonight or what? Bubba. Hey there, Chief. He's tonight. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Chief. Hey, a lot of people do the. I have a call that I do. It's called the Mrs. Doubtfire over here. Hello! It was a run by fruiting. Okay, right on. Code Raider of the chat line. I hear leaves. Mother, can you hear me? Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Boy, mate, we're in here hunting the croc. Crikey. This is weird. I'm sitting here talking to a skybox in the middle of the woods by myself. Yet, there's people from around the world here. It is the days of Noah. Are they going to separate the races again? They're trying, aren't they? Nimrod. Dorman. Backwards. Ooh, look out. In the dark. I've seen many strange objects in the sky and on the ground and under the ground. Cave dwelling. They don't call it a man cave or nothing. Big heart, big feet. Oh, I don't know how the people in Australia are hanging on upside down like that. The indigenous people. Rip, 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 rip. Reptilians. Rip, rip, rip. They're lizards because they're lion tards. If you don't hop, you're not an Aussie. So they call it down there. It's not rap. It's called hip hop. Hip it to the hop. Blondie, you said that in Rapture. Hip to the hop. Hair today, hop tomorrow. It's getting dark, and I'm not scared. I've never been scared as a kid. In high school, there was this mansion that the husband died, and the old lady went crazy, so it was tied up in court. I mean, literally, the 55, 54 Chevy truck was in the driveway with the keys in it. And we used to go there all the time, but the sheriff watched it close, and we'd go there before dark. Oh, there's a buck. Hear that? That was the snort of a buck. Ain't no fucking. Oh yeah, listen to that shit. He's saying, "You better get the fuck out of here." Hear that? Here they come. Oh wow. Here we go. There's Skywalker. You got that right. There won't be no extinction of pot as long as there's dirt. Bob Marley had wheat growing in his hair when he died. The dreaded locks. They found like 2 different kinds of hair lice they'd never discovered before too in his hair. That's a big fucking buck. You hear that snort? I've been walking and that fucker do that like 10 feet behind you and fucking shit your huggies. There's hundreds of deer out here. And them and the turkey run together here. I watched them grazing together. Cook out of a pot and smoke pot. A potato. Yeah, everything's backwards and flipped. That's why if you take pictures of the sky and mirror it, you get some funky monkeys. I don't know if you watched when I walked to get some food the other night, but I was showing them, I was waiting live for the good food, and I was showing, I got lots of pictures of the sky now. They're just, I mean, it's fucking unreal. And you can blow it up. There's literally people sitting at a table eating, people working. It's big people with little people. Like, I've been doing it since 2011. We get ready to release the Kraken soon. It just takes so long on the phone to do all that shit. I got a laptop somebody gave me, but the fucking camera don't work. I can't. I've tried downloading cameras and stuff. It just won't do it. But it's good to have 2 devices so when you're in live chats or on the panel, you can see what people are saying. I forget to a lot of times, but it's like if you think I'm mean, trying to hurt anybody, you don't know me. You ain't been around me long enough, but that's not me. I'm just real strong in what I believe, and a lot of people just got it wrong and don't know. They've been that way too long, and their pride and their ego gets in the way. But I'm 57, I'll be 58 next month, and somebody's 25 trying to tell me something that I know for sure Sorry, dude. You're gonna get mad because I'm not backing down. I've learned to be quiet a lot more. I just feel sorry for mankind. It's not I'm trying to hurt somebody. I'm trying to help somebody. People don't want help though. They think they know everything. It's like somebody come over your house, they work on your car, and you stand there and tell them how to do it the whole time. And say, you know how to do it, here, you do it, motherfucker, quit calling me. It's like, if you know what's wrong with you, you can fix it. I mean, people say, I know, then fix it, motherfucker. It's the people that don't know what's wrong that need help, not the ones that know. If you know and you ain't fixing it, you're lost. Snooze, you lose. I can't handle ignorance anymore. I mean, I've been around ignorant people for the last 3 years. You take it for granted when you have common sense. Half the people can't read or write it. I mean, it's serious. You'd be amazed how many people can do anything. Like, nothing against Tony, but he's a mechanic and all that, but he can't spell. And it's because he didn't pay attention. Like reading the tape measure, it's fractions. They taught us that in like 3rd grade or something. And education's come a long way. They can take a calculator to school, their phone. If you make bad grades nowadays and you're in school, you're a fucking idiot. You got every device right at you to get every answer. You're just lazy, motherfuckers. You're playing a game on it instead of killing people. Instead of learning. I learn something new on YouTube all the time, especially from people. I mean, people in the United States take everything for granted. Everything. And the whole world ain't taught like we are. They don't know the same shit we do. When I was young, my dad was a preacher and I was in church. And I went to church my whole life. And then when I got out of high school, and they start saying that rock and roll was the devil, I left. Not discerning. But I always thought, music can't influence people. What are you talking about? I was in the box thinking of myself. I wasn't thinking of how other people think. I was just thinking of my own knowledge. I didn't realize how many stupid people there were. And they're all this time. How dark it is? It's darker than you see, so I can see right in the shit. I mean, I've always been able to see in the dark all the way. This right here is the bamboo area. Ooh, yeah. Bamboo. Bamboo! You know, that's where all this is. Ooh. Wow, some birds in there. Him? Oh, bats. Bats in the belfry. I'm pretty good. Sometimes I don't talk to people I subscribe to just to unsubscribe me. I don't know it. And there's so many people. I don't know about it. But some people never comment on nothing ever to your stuff. I just don't. I mean, come on. I just I go to my subscribers. I try to share everybody else's community posts. That way I can't find them. I usually have one of their videos there. So if you just go to your subscribers, subscriptions, and hit all, you just go down the list and go look. If you don't like it, still hit the like button. Because you get more sugar than you do vinegar. It's pretty dark. It's cold in this camping. I'm talking it drops fast. Crank this bitch up right here. Can't believe it don't swivel that way. I don't see my breath now. I found this light by the interstate. We're just going to clamp on it. Pretty damn cool. There's that foundation. lost the phone in here. So I packed it back. And then there's the damn phone I found it too. This guy asked me to help move. I walked over to his house, sat down in the chair, and I'm folding dishes. And I know it fell out in the pocket. Yeah, and we walked back. Finally, I forgot I did find the phone, which I never turned on, but it worked. Okay, so I found the people that had my phone. It's about 2 miles from here, maybe 3, on the other side of the road. And then I got on the internet. 5 people lived there. 2 young people, 3 old people. And the guy and girl lived there. It was, they weren't married. I wrote down their names. So then I go to the guy, Facebook, who I helped move. Go down his friends list. Boom. He's friends with the girl that had my phone. So, obviously, he kept my phone and sold it. I wonder if I kept giving me some shit when I was helping him move. He kept giving me stuff to feel guilty. So I go to the house, knock on the door, and say, hey, they wouldn't open the door just enough to get a second chain on it, you know. I said, hey, I did the phone tracker here. And I said, we've got my blue Motorola phone here. And I thought I'd give it to me before I called the police, which I couldn't do because I didn't buy the phone. I found it. And it was just a minute. 5 minutes later, we come back. Didn't open the door. And they said, go away, liar. And I kept my phone. So we called cops and all this and okay. Life goes on. Some people saw. We got caught now. There we go. That's right. THC level. It ain't THC curve. There it says, watch your tone, stay level-headed. So I tell people, they're hiding it in plain sight these days. And then it was in plain sight. And then, once they owned all the courts and the judges, lawyers, army, and you can't do that anyway. So now they put it right in your face, like, do something. And they go, huh, you can't. But meanwhile, people still go to Walmart every Friday, buy all this poison, turn on the television, get indoctrinated, like programming, I love it. Commercials come on for a game. I gotta have that game. And the kids are so fit until they get it. Come on today. No one here to beat them. It's a vicious cycle. And I ain't riding. It's a lot harder. It's cold out. Walking and shit. I'm going back in the dark. Yeah, I can walk. Go anywhere and come back. Right now. Check her up. And there's the canopy. And walk that. Look, see this shit? Right where it came in, look. In the dark. I fell down. That tooth from here, sharp from right there. last summer. Drew a lot of blood. I healed quick up. That was cool. An hour, 2 minutes, 2 seconds, Chuck Woolery. I needed that cardio day. It's 2011. He paid for me. But hopefully the mud tractor. Out here this summer in this field, this parking lot, like 3 times in a week, there's 2 white doves out here together. Pretty weird. There's no white doves here. I don't think they'd hang out for a week after they got loose from a wedding or something. You know what I mean, Vern? Civil it is. My shadow. I'm with the caveman. Really? That's high school, Hillcrest Hornets. I was a Tiger in my school. Here they got a town called West Plains, and their mascot's Zizzers, whatever the fuck that is. We have a town called Bodark, Diggins. I live in Greene County, which is next to Stone County and Christian County. I live in Greene County, my first word was hi. Do the map on that. Woo! That wind, bitch. Still kind of see what's going now. Do right here. Hey, you see stars. Look at them luminaries. Hey, Matt, if you're still here, if you zoom in on all the stars, they do the same shit you're showing. I got a whole playlist of that shit on. I got hundreds of playlists. Tons of them. You zoom in on luminaries. They do that because there's water between us and them. And just go to the ISS. It's spraying still. Go to the ISS where they do training in the swimming pool and watch how their equipment moves when they're working. And they always have scuba divers right beside them helping them because they can edit. They can do live CG now. That's where you have those green screens that you see when George Bush was in his wheelchair. And they show the guy stuff here on the ISS in front of a green screen. It's funny. You can't see their own arms, it's like on the moon. When they fall down, they pick it back up. And they're hitting golf balls, and they drop the golf balls, and they just go straight to the ground. They don't float off in space. People just don't want to know the truth. I was a Trekkie. Pissed me off. But, you know, the footprint's not the same as the boots they wore. All the rocks they gave people were petrified wood. The fucking capsule, the door opens to the inside. The parachute won't even fit in the capsule. And go watch G-Force with pilots, and when they fly past through the sound, or you know, on those sleds going past, look at how many G's are that, and look at their face. Then go watch the astronauts flying in that fucking firecracker, and they're doing 100 times the G, and they're just talking. I mean, the only reason I got into high school in there, like everybody else was like, these motherfuckers are crazy. And you start looking it up, you go look at Astronauts Gone Wild. A funny thing happened on the way to the moon. Mark Seibel. He was I mean, if you can watch all that shit, and still not see what's going on. Good luck after FEMA camp. I mean, really, Adam and Eve were probably 25 to 30 feet tall. There was no standard. And we're the little people, you know what I mean? Titans made giants. And when they got bored with us, their kids started breeding us with animals and shit. That Greek mythology is not mythology. And all that shit was going on. And God looked down and said, what have I done? I have made a freak show. He said, I'm about to blast this place back to absolute zero. But wait, who's Noah? Who's this guy? It's actually somebody left with Adam's blood, only. And a lot of people think, Cain and Abel, that Eve slept with a snake. And that's why he was evil and killed his brother. And that's the reptilian blood. Is that blood line? You know what I mean? Which, that's pretty good, you know. Harry? Oh, here we go. This is the Walker Shane dog. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Not. Every night there's somebody out here screaming and fighting and cussing. I just turned the radio louder. Not radio. YouTube. I don't know what time it is. See, that's why you hear that. My 44 go through. That's loud. Water has memory. I have my own theory that says God locked up the Nephilim and they locked them up underneath Antarctica. And that's why they've been melting to try to, they know there's a holy war coming and they can't take physical form yet. So they're a spirit, I guess you could say. And I think that when they melted the ice that they, that's me with the flashlight, they left the ice and took form in water. And I don't drink tap water. I have for 30 years. I never drink water, period. And you know, all this weather, people, they just possess you through consumptions of liquids, huh? That's not wacky as some of this other shit. I used to tell people I won't die because our generation is going to be killed. You know what I mean, Ern? That's right. It's like Tony said, I am the atom. I said, you can't trust the atom. It makes up everything. And who wants to listen to a senile rapper? So be careful who you take advice from. That's right. People will deceive you without even knowing in their own beliefs. It's all potions and wordplay. Words have meaning, words have frequency. And your subconscious mind runs 99% of what you do. And it runs on emotion, not intellect. So when you feed your head stuff, it believes it. And it's habitual. So you gotta be careful what you put in there. You make a habit of it, like smoking, drinking. That's why you make a habit of it so quick. Let's control your thoughts. What we have done in the past has created what we live today. That's how you create your own world, because what you do turns into that. It's hard to stay positive. I tell people, if you can't stay positive, don't go negative. Just hang out in neutral until things get better. Live action. I've recorded here the TV station used my footage 3 times. guy I knew since he was 11 years old, moved here. And Thanksgiving, him and his brother left and never came back. His brother pulled out from a car and killed him. I was there the night before. We were talking about my brother that died. I lost 8 friends in 8 months. Murder, suicide, cancer, COVID, bullshit. Someone kills himself, you're like, that's the worst feeling in the world. One of my best friends died, I don't know, about 3 or 4 years ago. And he won 15 grand on the lottery. And that Sunday I took him to our buddy Walt's church and he tithed. And then in July, Walt had a squatter on his land, and the squatter murdered him. That's where I did all my research for 11 years. And he was my best friend. You know, I never got to say goodbye. I talked to him the day before. But I almost think he's been in several car wrecks and he found out he was going blind. He couldn't even tie a fish hook on anymore. And last time he brought me back to town, he ran off the road so many times. And this squatter, he'd been fighting him in court. The guy had done it many times. What's up, doodah? And, you know, when somebody's on your land a long time, it's hard to get him off. And he knew he was going to be blind in 6 months. And his wife lives up here, and he lived 30 minutes away. And his wife never even had a driver's license. She's never drove a car. We had a nice house, and she was a daycare for the church. And he thought, I'm never going to get this guy off my land. I'm going to be blind. I can't do nothing. I think he went down there and fucked with the guy, and the guy shot him. I think he wanted to die, but he wasn't going to kill himself. I think he found a way out. He thought that guy's crazy enough, and I think he went down there and screwed with him until he shot him. I really do. Because who would want to go through life blind? This guy was a hunter, had thousands of guns. He's a good dude, man. He's a real good dude. This is the edge of town. I mean, you see Linus right down the road. And you go to Squash Mod, he lives half a mile down the road, 3/4 way. I walk his house all the time. This has a free cable, you know, it's a studio apartment now instead of a hotel, but it costs, we're grandfathered in, been here 3 years. I can't believe it. It's $189 a week, US dollars. Exactly. Intent too. People don't understand intent. And words have me, you know, people don't realize that a word is living. I write everything down. I have 100 notebooks in there. When I study or anything, or people are in chat, I write down what they're saying if I want to learn it. Because read, write, recite. Dumbing down, you know. They put a calculator and a phone in everyone's hand and they dumb down society. You know, George Bush did that. Now there's tons of idiots around walking around. And, you know, everybody, no, don't hurt your feelings. You know, everybody gets a trophy now. You can't make fun of nobody. Comedy is what's shit. You go to jail for a hate crime for making fun of somebody. What's going on? They killed George Carlin for that reason. People get mad when you film too. They tell me all the time, you're a cop. Because I'm always filming, because I gotta wear a cop hat around. And right now, you know, like, no. Can't move out. Right, dude. Yeah. 226. I was married 623. I was married where I go. I can't find anything. I never lived in an apartment or nothing before this. I had my own house for 17 years. The word is adaptation, not evolution. Dumbest religion ever invented. Still preaching in school that we had a tail. There's somebody down there talking about it right now. They crawl in that motherfucker. People come here to hit the dumpsters, and when people move out or get kicked out, they leave their shit in there and they just throw it away. I don't care what it is, they throw it away. They used to call it trash, now it's waste because everybody wastes everything, you know what I mean? Hard times when you get all the shit in the van, on top of the van. You go out to the van to get your stuff. I had 5 storages full of shit and I finally said, fuck it. You can't take it with you. All my memories are gone now. All my hopes and dreams are past thoughts, past actions. I have a backtrack, pack will travel. I mean, if somebody needed help, I'd get on the bus and go anywhere right now to help somebody. It wouldn't bother me a bit. I wouldn't even look back. I'm just waiting for the call. I'm here for a reason. I quit the slave system in 2011, and I've been doing what I want since. I'm rich in health. I've had all the stuff. Hey, what's up, coffee? I've had all the toys. I had 30 cars at one time. Mr. T starter kit, diamonds. I had all that crap. It don't make you happy. The more you make, the more you spend, the more you hoard. I offered my kids anything they wanted of all my stuff, but they didn't want the bad memories either, they said. Their mom was crazy. Literally. Still is. Look like that tub won't fall off that damn man. This guy chasing the dude with a 2x4 the other day out here. Oh, that up there? That says Brahms, next exit. You know, Brahms though, they own their own farms. They milk in the stores from their cows, their beef and everything. Yeah, it's only good if you eat it there, which I don't eat out anymore. I know, but I don't feel like whatever I'm here for has happened yet. I still have an emptiness. Trader Joe's? I don't think we have them here, but I've heard of it. We have Bass Pro started here. The main place, Bass Pro. It started out in a liquor store. Johnny Morris's dad had a liquor store called Brown Derby. He started out with one shelf of lures, and now that's what it's grown into. I used to work for the O'Reillys. I was a groundskeeper. Now they're all over the whole United States. I know all of them personally. Yeah, we have Cracker Barrel. My friend that lives here worked there 17 years. See, somebody just messaged me on Messenger. That's all they do is get this out now before it gets deleted. Get this out. I don't give a fuck. Quit sending me that bullshit about politics and all these game shit. I shouldn't have to go in there and cancel games I never played. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna play no games. One thing I ever played Song Pop because I know music and I like music. But Candy Crush My Ass, all that shit, I don't do that. I don't kill people on fake or real. People are desensitized by all these games. I play pool, darts, chess. That's a game, nothing stupid thing to do. We have freight sale damage. You know, they sell freight damage stuff. The same guy owns the swap meet. I used to go swap meet every weekend. I'd buy stuff at one end and sell it at the other. When you get a pawn shop, you get a regular clientele that buys stuff from you. So when people bring stuff in, you already have it sold. That's why they don't want your stuff. They want your money, and people get pissed. But if you bought something for $100, they want to give you about 20 and sell it for 40. That's just the way life is. I try to tell people, if you buy a ring for $1,000, when you walk out that door, it's worth $100 because you paid the $900 for the somebody that made it. After that, the second person doesn't have to pay for the labor, just like a new car. The first person with the money pays for the labor. The second person doesn't. They pay whoever's selling it. They pay their commission. That's about it. People just are self-serving now. It's me, me, me. Baby's daddies and baby's mamas. No morals. People kill and beat up their grandparents every day. I never said a bad word to my mom, my grandma, anybody. Never. They're gone. No respect, as Rodney says. Right here. Yeah. People still working, still paying taxes. I applied at Walmart last year and they didn't hire me. And they got people so slow they can't walk in there, and I'm like, what? Probably looked at my Facebook or YouTube. I never wanted to work at a place and take a drug test because what I did at home was none of their fucking business. And I never drawn workman's comp. Never had a broken bone because I'm coordinated. There was a couple that lived here when I moved in. They had 5 kids and lived here. I'm serious. Hey, right now, most people, I don't buy stuff to look at anymore. I make it, you know what I mean? I don't buy anything to put on a shelf and go, look what I got, look what I got. I never wanted to buy a bigger car to make my neighbor jealous. I mowed my neighbor's yard. Find a hole, you just gotta spit on it and make sure there's hair around it. I hope this guy don't come talk to me. I'm about ready to knock him out. I never met so ignorant, illiterate motherfuckers in my life till I came here. I'm serious, dude. I'm serious. Hey, the horn blows as a driver. Have you ever seen people like this? They can't figure out what to do with their alarm going. All they have to do is open the hood and unhook the battery. How hard is that, you dumbass? It's hard to have sympathy for people that, and people help people like, I love this guy. That's why I don't talk. I start hurting people's feelings. But the truth hurts, it always has. This guy, I hope he doesn't talk to me. I'm not talking about right in front of me. People come up knocking at your door at 3 in the morning. Like, give me peanut butter. Come again? How about some Hawaiian punch? What are you doing? Huh?
Same thing you doing?
¿Qué pasa?
Same thing you doing.
I doubt it.
Take a minute to load.
I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, you crazy.
Look here. What does it say? Battery. Hey, I'm out of here, folks. The battery's dying. I got 5%.
So
And
what is this called?
Huh?
What is it gonna be called?
It's called my YouTube channel.
So we dope, huh?
I had people from